Hello, my name is Moira McCarthy from Whole Body Health, and we are talking today about our segment on Ask the Acupuncturist.
So Moira, how did you get into acupuncture?
It's an interesting story. I was working as a geologist at the time. I had graduated from UT and got my degree in a Bachelor of Science in geology and was working in the oil industry in Houston. I did offshore exploration, and they had a fitness center in our building. And they offered, one day, I had been there about 7 years, and they offered a self-defense class for women. And I thought, well, that sounds like a good idea, being a single woman in Houston. So I signed up, and I didn't realize, but it was martial arts based. So I started really enjoying the class. It was very empowering. It was great physical conditioning. And the teacher that had come to the company to teach had, saw how excited I was about it. And he came up to me after class one day and he said, you know, you should really study this formally under my master so you can earn a degree, you know, your black belt. And so I was like, yeah, it sounds like a great idea. So I started studying under his master, and over about a 2-year period earned my black belt. And it got me very interested in the whole Eastern philosophy, the Eastern conditioning, and through those channels, I guess, studying martial arts, I actually ended up fighting in a world tournament in Las Vegas once I got my black belt. And I think through those channels, somehow I got on a mailing list and was invited up to Austin to an open house for a school opening here. And it was going to be, you know, a school to earn your degree in Chinese medicine. So me and a friend thought that sounded like a really cool thing to do. So we drove up to Austin, went to the open house, got to meet all the doctors from China and saw, you know, the classroom and the herbal pharmacy, and they were offering classes on the weekends. So we signed up on the spot, and we started driving every weekend from Houston to Austin to study acupuncture and Oriental medicine. And through that process, within, I guess a year I had been studying, our company announced that we were all going to be laid off because it was a downturn in the oil industry at the time. And so I thought, well, this could be an opportunity for me to actually look for a job in Austin. I ended up finding a job with the state doing environmental work as a geologist. We were doing, kind of funny, we were doing cleanup of oil spills, which had come from the oil industry, and it was like my karma to like work now to make up for that. But it also gave me the opportunity to continue to go to school on the weekends. So I did that. I ended up graduating and get my degree in Oriental medicine, and I was like, okay, what am I going to do with this now? And it takes a while to build a practice. So I kept my job with the state. It took me about 2 to 3 years to wean off, you know, build a practice, be able to leave my job with the state and start a practice full time, which I've been doing since 1996. So here I am 18 years later. I'm working on staff with, working with the team of Whole Body Health, and I feel very blessed to be doing what I get to do every day.
How many acupuncturists did they have in Austin when you got started here?
Oh gosh, there weren't many. Maybe a handful, 5 to 6, that were actually transplants from other states, because I was the first graduating class for the school here in Austin. So the other people that were practicing probably had come in from New Mexico or somewhere like that. So yeah, I'm kind of one of the oldies. Been around for about 18 years doing this, so very excited to be still able to do it, yes.
And you were in a world tournament? Did you place?
I did. I came in second in the world tournament in Vegas.